welcome back to another episode of Osikoya Speaks. I'm still your host, Wonu Osikoya. As always, get it right. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's okay. Everyone's enjoying the wave of a year. Lagos has been crazy this year, but we thank God we're here, we're active. Today, I'm joined by someone very special. I say special because we had to set up a very special interview for this. But today, I'm joined by the therapist. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for honoring my invites. How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm great. I'm Gucci.
How has Lagos been treating you? When did you get here?
I think 2 days ago.
Hope it hasn't been so crazy. How's Lagos been treating you?
I'm a Lagos boy now.
Are you serious? How many times have you been to Lagos?
I've actually lived in Nigeria for a year.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah,
When?
so, I think last year. No.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago.
That was like 2022.
Yes, end of 2022 to mid 2023.
Why were you here? You just came to
I just came to relax and chill my head.
Relax in Lagos is crazy.
Yeah, trust me. Because I don't like to be too comfortable in one particular area. We guys the move you get.
Move it. Well, do you like Lagos?
I do actually.
You do? What's your favorite thing about here?
For me, Lagos, it's more like it has this hustling mentality it gives to someone.
Like
everybody's hustling, like even the kids are more like yeah. You see boys in streets, like everything is just moving, like it's always constantly moving.
Yeah.
You get
like
for Lagos, you go see traffic for 2 a.m. Well, I say you understand?
That's actually real. Lagos is. I felt like you were going to say that because I feel like there's a lot of people that are not like from here. Like that's what they say. The
I don't like traffic. I hate it.
No, we don't even like it. I don't know. We just suffer that much, but. I guess like we're used to it. To be fair, I always say we're used to it, but I don't think like you can ever really get used to Lagos traffic. Some days it's just like.
For me, instead of me like staying in traffic, I rather have a flat tire. You get? I hate traffic.
So that's like a big like culture shock for you.
Yeah. Well. And let me not lie, yes, because I've never spent 4 or 5 hours on traffic before.
Have you done 4 or 5 hours in traffic in Lagos?
There was one time when I left, I had a shoot in the mainland. I was coming from the island. I spent 4 hours on traffic. Then it was 15 or 20 minutes, you understand, to the destination. And we did a wrong turn. So it should another 3-4 hours again. Hell? So I was like, nah this is a bad experience.
It's done. Did you make the shoot?
Yes, I did, but it was very late.
Everyone, because I am packing my things.
Bro, it was very late.
Well, how you generally, how you feeling? How was life before coming to the hustle? Life before Lagos?
Well, life before Lagos was calm. You understand? Good kid vibes. You understand? At the time, school, just basic school, because I used to go to school, college actually, architecture.
Yeah, nice.
You understand? But yeah. So I felt like life before music was just calm. You understand?
Nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy.
Nothing really too crazy, actually. You understand? I'm just because I'm a mommy's boy, so I'm just
Do you look like your
calm.
Mom?
I think I do.
I do. You look like your mom. I don't know how much sense that makes.
She's my baby.
Nice, love it. Are you the only boy?
No.
Are you serious?
I swear. I have 8 brothers. I have 13 siblings, actually.
That's a very large family.
Large family.
How many of you are artists?
Just me.
You're the special one. You're the most special.
Yeah, they go say black sheep, but
it depends on how you look at it. It just depends on the person saying that. It's not really the black sheep. You have to fight for what you wanted, right?
Well, growing up, I used to be very stubborn.
Yeah, but that's why you're here today.
Yes. Around that 16, 17, I just became very chill.
Just calm.
Yeah, very calm. Chill. I used to be very stubborn, going they could call my parents for school, those times, man.
Those days.
That year.
That year. Things have changed now. You're now calmer. But how has the year been like since it started? The year, basically 2024. How's it been for you?
I'm not
What's the
gonna
vibe
lie.
been like?
Oh my god, I've been having the best time of my
I love
life.
to hear that.
Yeah, 2024. I just think it's my year. You understand?
Nice.
It's just everything has just been good. I'm just grateful for the people around me, especially God, my family. You understand? Good
Yeah.
friends, my manager, like all those people. You understand? So
It's good
life
to
has
have
been
chill.
yeah.
Chill on a low. I
Yeah,
love
for
it.
sure.
Let's talk about like getting into music. How did you like? What is your earliest recollection of music
Music. Okay.
before you even started making music? Did
Before
you
I even
always like
started making
music?
music, I always loved music.
What's your favorite thing to listen to? Your
Well,
favorite genres to listen to?
Afrobeats actually.
Nice.
I grew up listening to like Afrobeats, you understand, because I like to be around older people. You know, they used to play me like like Afrobeats, you understand, like
Proper Afrobeats.
Fela,
Yeah, yeah. I
you
was gonna
understand,
ask,
but
like,
then when I started like actually knowing what music was, then I started listening more of P Square. P Square was everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I think that year, all my aunties and everybody had crush on P Square. Like there was a Fine Boy P. You understand? So P Square, One Day, Two Face. You understand? I grew up listening to these people.
Nice.
You understand? So that really influenced
Like,
my
yeah.
sound and direction to music. Because I could do anything I want to do, but I don't feel like the much love I have for it as Afrobeats. You understand?
That's interesting. But like, did you listen to like stuff like hip hop as well? Because I hear like
I do.
a lot
I
of like,
actually do listen to hip hop.
influence.
Yes, there was a, there's a, how would I say, a phase.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You get, you understand? Like when you want to be in your like swagger vibes and all
crying.
this, yeah, all this snapback hats and you understand
Yeah.
that time. Even Teams back
Teams,
then was going
that's what
crazy.
they think. Yeah.
All this 50, Snoop Dogg
I
and
was
all of
waiting
them,
for you
but
to say
like
50.
I really loved Afrobeats
Afrobeats.
because I used to love to go to parties.
Okay,
Like
that explains a lot, and I like that's
I love
such a
dancing.
big thing. I was
You get-
literally going to say that like if you like to dance, there's no way you're not going to love Afrobeat.
Exactly.
So just like, and I think like that's also one of the reasons why I love Afrobeat so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just a vibe. Like literally just moving on.
I know,
So
right?
it's like, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you now get into like how did that basically like convert into you now making music?
Okay. So music,
Yeah.
I have my older brother,
Okay.
right?
But you
Who-
have like 12 siblings. 13?
I know. My
So which one of them?
my older brother, right?
It's-
He goes by the name Ice Creole, actually. He always wanted to do music.
Okay.
You understand? He always wanted to do music because he wasn't really to, in fact, focus more on like school PE gets. He always wanted to do music, but our dad really didn't support that dream
Right.
of his, you understand? So anytime he would be rapping, he used to rap, you understand? So anytime he would be rapping, I always like to be around there, just try to, even if not rubbish I did talk, you understand? I just wanted to fit in. So I started growing love for it. I remember when I was in school, like around SS1, SS2, like everybody was doing music in my school.
Okay.
I wanted to do music, but I was afraid of doing music because everybody was doing it. I didn't want it to be like, so you two don't go join. You understand? So you want to do music, so I was like, just calm and chill about it until, shout out to my boy Danny. Like I went to a studio. I think it was after lessons. Yes, after classes, I went to his house. I didn't even know like he used to produce music, but I knew he used to do music.
Like, yeah.
So I went there just on basic vibes, and he was doing something on his computer, and I was like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I make music, I record music and shit." He said, "Do you want to try?" I'm like, "Okay." So, okay, that's like my earliest memory of it. Like not too long, I'll say 4 or 5 years back or something like that. So we recorded a song, right? Then he played the song in school, right?
So the
At the canteen, I remember, at the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Everybody was dancing to the music, but I was like, please don't tell anybody it's me. I don't want to be in that circle. Like I don't want to be in that circle where like everybody's saying, so now you too. You
Okay, so the
don't
fear was that you just didn't want people to speak.
at the time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fair.
you understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was how like I just grew love for it, and I played it for my mom. My mom was actually really surprised. You understand, because she didn't know like I liked music like that. She knew I loved dancing to music. She knew I loved doing all this type of things, but she didn't really know I was going to take that chance for me to actually go to studio, even though it was by mistake. You understand?
Yeah.
But she liked it. She smiled. She laughed, but she didn't say anything about it. Because she didn't want that drama, like, so you two want to do music, you know, your dad is not going to support, like, that type
Yeah.
P you get.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
She
that's
just-
how I actually got into music.
Nice. That's actually a very interesting story.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also nice to know that like your mom didn't say anything about it because she didn't want to support and she also didn't want to push you.
Exactly.
Shout out to women. Shout out to your mom.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, you're Sierra Leonean, right?
I am Sierra Leonean, actually.
So you were born in Sierra Leone, you grew up in Sierra Leone.
Born and raised
Nice.
entirely, like,
Nice.
all my life.
How long? Okay, but you said you just came to Lagos for like a year. But
Yes,
you
for a year.
Went back
for a
to
year.
Sierra Leone.
I've actually been in Lagos like over 10 times.
Are you serious?
Like, I really love
You really love
Nigeria.
it here.
I do love it here.
Love.
Because I just like the way how they carry the entertainment industry here. You understand? Like, if they like you, they like you. If they don't like you, they don't like you. You understand? It's like that, because
Yeah.
normally you
I
see
hear it.
someone just from the
I hear
like
it.
someone from the street just doing a freestyle and they think, oh, it's mad and something. You
Yeah.
just see like people really supporting
Yeah, fair
that
enough.
P. You understand?
Yeah, I think Nigerians just really appreciate like good music. I don't know if to say that though. I think in like a number of Nigerians actually know how to appreciate really good music.
Yeah, really
So
good music. Yeah.
maybe that's probably what we thrive on. So yeah, that's a good thing that you mentioned that. But how is Sierra Leone? How is it like? What's the vibe like there? I've never been, so.
It's basically.
But my grandma actually grew up in Sierra Leone. But she passed now.
Oh,
Yeah.
for
But
real?
Yeah, I think she schooled in Sierra Leone if I'm correct.
Yes, because back
Yeah.
then, we used to have the best college
Fair.
in West Africa at the time.
Yeah.
You
She
understand?
went to school.
Yeah, it's called the Afolabi College. That's where I was going to
Oh,
actually.
nice.
So
What's it
but
like? What's
Sierra
the
Leone,
vibe like? What's
the vibe. It's just normal college, normal uni P now. You
No, I
understand?
mean like the vibe of Sierra Leone, like the vibe.
college?
No, just Sierra Leone as a whole.
As a whole, Sierra Leone as a whole, it's basically like Niger. You
Yeah,
understand?
of
But
course.
it's like it's just a bit different because it's a bit calm over
Wow,
there.
nice. Thank you for the shade.
It's a bit like no, but it's like a bit of Abuja
Okay,
and Lagos
Okay.
together.
nice.
You
That's
understand?
like a very decent.
It's very it's
decent,
calm.
nice.
It's calm.
Nice. And what was growing up there like for you? Did you enjoy it?
I did.
You did.
I really
You
did.
loved it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I had some of the best moments, like of my life coming up when I was young. You know, because those times you didn't really need to worry about anything when you was young. No bills to be paid. No nothing.
No bills to be paid.
You
It's
understand?
crazy.
Like
It's so real, please.
yeah, true. No bills. You don't have to pay for rent. You don't have to pay
just
for
sleeping.
food. Sleep, chop, or they beat you. Say my friend, get up, go and shout to go to school. You understand? Even though I didn't really like school as much, but I still used to do well in school. So like, it's all that. I thank God for the family I have
Yeah.
because they really made me enjoy my childhood. You understand? Growing up with 13 siblings in a house, bro, is like there's never a dull moment. You understand? So
That's
it's
it.
always vibes.
Yeah, sounds like it's a vibe. It sounds like it's a big vibe.
It's a vibe.
Compared to Lagos, maybe it's a bit calmer. Love that. I'm actually happy to hear that. I would definitely be adding it
should
to my
actually.
roster.
You
I
should.
want to go. Just because now that you said it, now I want to go.
You should.
I love. So let's talk about like even just the come up now, the song that you had before the song you've already told me about like how you got into making music. Okay, how did you make your first song? Was the first song you released?
That was the first song I ever released. After that song, that was the first song.
Yeah.
That was the song I did after, and I just released. That was the first song I ever released on any platform.
That was the first song you ever made?
Yes.
Made?
Like, yes.
Recorded?
Yes, like when serious? I mean proper recording and everything.
That's a big thing to just have that. Oh, and it was...
I was even shocked, Seth, because I wasn't really expecting it. I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it. I'm being very real, like
love. No, it
just happened, like it happened so fast. You understand? Right. Because came to Nigeria. So let me tell you a story actually, how I actually recorded the song.
Okay.
When I was in my second year.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was in my second year, right? And I told my dean, like the head of our department, architecture, I said, I wanted to take 2 weeks off from school to come do music. But I'm doing well, you understand? So I was like, oh, I want to take 2 weeks off. I want to actually come to Nigeria to do music. And he was like, if you leave for 2 weeks, either you repeat the year or you leave the college. And I was like, oh.
2 weeks?
Yeah, just 2 weeks. Because I think exams was just around the corner.
You're not serious.
You understand? But I was like, okay. I've heard you. So I went to my friend. Nice. I was like, yo, what's up, bro? This is what is happening, Like, I have the opportunity to go there, but this guy... So he told me, like, look, go and speak to this our other lecturer.
Right.
I went to him. I told him. He was like, do you really love music like that? I said, yes. He said, do you have a passion for it? I said, yes. He said, then if that's your dream, chase it. You can always do education anytime. You're never too young or too old to learn. You understand? So I went for it. I came to Lagos. Surprisingly, where I recorded the song was Wizkid was having a boot camp.
Oh, right.
You get like, me too, I'm shocked because Wiz, you get.
Wiz is so real.
So, like, he was in the other room, right? I was opposite, I think, his room or something. Yes, I was opposite his room. And the song didn't even take 30 minutes to record the song. And it was basically me just vibing. So the day before, we actually went to the club. I mean, the ones ladies dance and you understand? So like I was just literally explaining my first experience that I had in the club. You understand? So I was like, it's calm. You understand? So I just said that in the song.
Yeah.
I wasn't really expecting it. If you listen to it properly, I was really like talking.
Just talking.
You understand?
Like you're really just having.
You get so after, but I was scared now because my mom, when I wanted to leave when I told her actually that I wanted to do music.
Yeah.
She gave me like. She gave me a choice, right? But there was an option to it.
Yeah.
You leave school for a year. If music works out within that year, you can continue. If it doesn't work out, you got to come back to school and get this degree. You understand?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Fair trade.
So I came, and that was my first song. So I recorded it. Everybody was vibing to it at the session that we had. I went back, and I was thinking that which kind of song this if I record? You understand? Like, my mom has already given me a year to blow. You understand? If I don't blow now, what's it gonna happen? So I can't go church.
Yeah.
I can't pray for knack. Say, God, I beg. I say, I beg.
You're
See, this is my first song. It's titled Knack, I beg. See, even if it's just
I'm keeping it real, please.
I swear. Even if it's just 500k streams on all platforms, like when you total everything,
yeah,
you understand, I'll be good.
I'm not greedy.
You understand? I'll be good. Like, and
nice.
They didn't even drop the song yet when I went back. Then the day I premiered it on TikTok, because I actually have a huge following on TikTok. Yeah, that's where I started from. Less than 24 hours, the video had like 37,000 videos up.
That's crazy.
You understand?
Videos.
Yes, videos
That is
of people doing
crazy.
the song.
That is ridiculous.
Then I think after 2 weeks or so, we had over like 100 and something. So we came back to Lagos to premiere the song. So I'm dropping the song, I think March 17, my birthday.
All right.
I'm dropping the song March 17. The next day, they had an event at Unilag. So imagine you drop a song today and tomorrow they see you have a performance. Like, nobody has actually heard this song. You get? I'm like,
That's
the one
what
I go
they do for
perform.
you.
Sef. I've never even performed in my life. You understand? I went to Unilag. Then, I'm on Unilag. So people were performing. You could just see person take this shattered. What's it called? This water that
What's that?
water. This packet water or
Alright,
something like
pure
that.
water.
Pure water. You just see someone throw
Oh my
throw it on stage.
days.
My friend, get out. What are you doing? You understand? So I was scared. Like I was really scared. Like I was like,
So the
see what
upcoming
they're
artist,
doing to
no
this
easy.
to these people. You understand? Imagine me, self. You understand? Like I can't look somehow. You understand? I was like, I don't down like 7 bottles of water. I don't pee like 10 times. I was nervous.
did,
I was
Pami?
scared. And I was the last
Nah, you're killing me.
act.
Damn.
Okay. They said, okay, now it's time to go up. Everybody put your hands together for the therapies. Nobody no clap. Because I say I'm finished. Like I'm finished. Okay, I can't climb stage. But the name sounded familiar from TikTok
Yeah,
because that's where Nigeria is where I have like the most followings.
Yeah.
You understand?
Nigerians
I
will
climbed.
support.
Yeah, I climbed up stage. The girls went wild and shit. Like, yeah. Everybody was shouting, you understand? Even the guys to the para, like, I was like, okay, come.
No be like-
Ginger. Come, the energy. Come turn to Mr. DJ. I say, yo, DJ, drop my track. Come say, Baba, I don't get your track. Oh. Can you imagine? I was like, what the? You understand? I was like, nah. I was like, nah, this guy don't spoil my steez. I don't lose like 1,000% like composure. Because he come stand near me. Come stand near me. He can't tell me, say, no worry, go send boys up now to go do freestyle and all this thing.
Oh my days,
get-
I am screaming.
So they were doing freestyle and can't tell me, say, okay, Baba, I don't get a track now. You go on after these boys. Can't say in my head, say this way they don't spoil my.
Had you lost the vibe at the time?
That's what I was thinking, you understand? I said, this way they don't spoil my ginger. This ginger I go just use and carry, but it don't spoil them already.
Yeah.
They can't finish doing, like, they're finished now doing the freestyle. They can't say, put your hands to, the crowd just went wild again. And everybody was singing it word for word.
Sounds like any lag. Sounds
was
like
wow.
literally sounds like what you should go through after the suffer.
You understand? I was like, wow. Wow. I
Yeah,
was
those
really
are the moments
surprised.
that make it worth it.
You understand? And that was my first time ever performing on stage. So I
Nice.
was like,
Glad that it was a really good experience. Not
It
many
was,
people
actually.
have that.
it was.
Not many people have that. That's
It was.
interesting. I love
Yeah.
that. And after the song came out in 2022.
Yes, in 2022.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, and after that, you disappeared. You said no, fuck yo, I hate yo.
No, not really, actually. I really wanted to give you guys songs back to back. But you know, sometimes things happen in life, you understand, that you need to factory resets.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely.
Like, those 2 years for me was more of me trying to find myself and, you understand, trying to understand because I was a novice in the industry.
Yeah.
You understand? I didn't know like much about the industry and stuff. So I just tried to like, things happened. You understand? I wasn't able to put out music. Like I couldn't put out music. I couldn't do shows. No, nothing because of 1 or 2
This
mess
is
ups.
like contractual issues and
Yes.
things.
So because of some mess ups I did, because I was young. I didn't know anything about the entertainment
How
industry.
old are you when you signed it? Like did you sign a deal
Before
before the song?
before the song, no. It was
So
after the song.
after.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got myself into a crazy contract. But
Damn.
like 2 years, I really did wanted to drop a song. I really did wanted to be out there. I really wanted to like just feel free with my music, to explore, you understand? And it didn't happen like that
Yeah.
because there must be a story in life. There's always a story to tell. You cannot just come and just skyrocket like that.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's
Life
why
is a
Osikoya
stepping
Speaks
stone.
exists. So that you can tell these stories.
Exactly. I felt like even that time, if like things didn't happen the way I happened, I wouldn't have had much value for money. You understand? Like I felt like I'll just use my money that I was going to get from music to do stupid things. Like buy
I
bust
bust
down.
down.
Bro, like
Don't be
see
lying.
imagine like cause that time like all this
Bust down.
like everybody they ginger they see go just use and buy car. Just go, you understand? Cause me I don't drink.
Yeah.
You understand? But I felt like that time, if I have I go spray no worry, like
Bottles.
you get, but like
Don't play.
it didn't happen like that, and God has His reasons why. You
Definitely.
understand? So like I had to step back for a bit, try to resolve the ongoing issue. You understand? And thank God, I actually got free this year. You understand? And
Yeah, so
I had
maybe
a
that's one of the reasons why 2024 has been beautiful.
You understand? I
asked
got free this year. I had an amazing team. I had an amazing, like, support system.
Nice.
And my mom was constantly there.
I see. Shout out to your mom. Like she's the real MVP here.
Yeah, my mom, she's my baby. If you're listening to this, I love you. Or if you're going to watch this, yeah, she will actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, those 2 years for me was very. I've never ever felt in my life that depression was real.
So you say you were
understand?
genuinely depressed.
Yes.
Damn.
For like a year, I was lost. I was trying to find myself. I came to Nigeria to find myself
How
actually.
was the finding? Hope it
because
went well.
because it was pressure. You understand? It was a lot of pressure because back home, I'm the first artist to ever do this. You understand? Ever get this type of streams? Ever like perform in places where, like I've performed in and stuff. So, I left school for music. I'm seeing my friends like going and elevating in music, in
School
school.
and stuff,
You understand? And I left school for music. Music started well.
And just
Now I just feel like everything is just like back to zero, to square one. Now I got myself thinking, do I need to go back to school? Do I need to like start do like just like I'm crazy? I don't care about contracts or stuff. I go just do my thing. You understand? So I was like, it was too much for me back home. So I had to leave there, come to Nigeria where I only know a few people.
yeah.
You understand? And just clear my head for a year. When I went back, I started business actually. I started doing my own thing until the music piece started working out again, you understand? And I had a really strong team. I emphasize on that. You need to have people you need to believe in yourself first, then have people who believe and see that, like they see the dream.
Yeah.
You understand? They see where you want to be. They don't need to like focus on the now, like we got to get everything now. We
Yeah.
got to get everything now. Because most people, like if it's 2 years,
Like
you'll be drained. In fact, you wouldn't even want it to do music no more.
I feel
You understand? But like I had this dream that I'm gonna change things not only for myself, back home also, and for people who actually believe that music is their calling and their dream and they want to do it, but they don't have they don't see the way. You understand? To make it out there. So I'm not even doing it for myself.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for a greater purpose. So yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, I don't think I even wrote this down, but I was just going to ask, just based off of what you said, what's like your biggest driving force? What makes you actually want to make people believe they can do it, basically?
Okay. Number one is God first, my family second. And to be honest, it really hurt me the time when my older brother had this dream of doing music so much that there was no support. Because back home, they feel like anybody that wants to do music has wasted his life.
Yeah.
Or your family money that they've spent on you, you understand, it's
Yeah.
just something. So,
It's just that stereotype.
and I have a lot of friends that do music too. And the way they believe in it, and the way how they just want to be so in tune with music. Because me, I'm from a large family, you understand? So I have this soft heart. I'm very soft-hearted, you understand? So like I don't really like just if I have like 1 M right now,
Yeah.
you understand? And my brother is in need or my friend is in need. Exactly this 1 M. If I know I don't have nothing to do with it, you understand? Or I'm
Yes.
going to waste it on anything stupid, I'll give it away. That's how I am. That's how I'm built.
Yeah.
You understand? So I just want to do something great for me to be recognized one day. I want to change people's lives.
I love that.
You
That's very
understand?
inspiring.
So yeah.
I know you talked about like depression, and I just want to know like what was the toughest part of going through whatever you had to go through?
Basically it was just my mom.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, it hurts when you see like your own like your kid.
Yeah.
You understand? Like his dream just they want to take your dream away from him. You understand? And he sees like 2 weeks. I was home 2 weeks. I couldn't eat. I was just indoors.
Damn.
Couldn't sleep. I was just indoors. Like I didn't come out of my room for like 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
You understand? So it was a depressing time for her also.
Yeah.
And that really like brought me down. You understand? It really brought me down.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So yeah.
Happy you're good though.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm getting a bit in my feelings, but yeah, I'm good.
I'm happy
straight.
you're like better and you know like these are the things, and I'm also happy that like you're here today and also sharing
you.
this because it's not easy.
I know,
like,
it's not.
But it's also very encouraging for people, and it's also very important that we tell these stories because at the end of the day, like you don't know what people are going through.
course,
It might literally
of
be
course.
just this thing that you said that is going to help somebody.
Some
somewhere.
are
So-
even going through worse, you understand? So I
Exactly.
just thank God for
just
life.
some sort of hope, and I love that. I love that. So I want to say that like 5K records
Yeah.
yeah, has basically like kind of giving you another opportunity.
Yeah.
So what do you hope to like do differently this time in terms of like just approaching your art, your artistry, and like yeah.
To be honest, I really emphasize on a strong team.
Yeah.
You understand? Like having a strong team makes everything
It's really
easy.
important.
It makes everything easy. It makes you the artist because as an artist, you don't need to be pressured.
Yeah.
You understand? You need to have a clear head, a clear mind for you to be able to be
Create.
very creative at what you do. You understand? They do their part.
Yeah.
As an artist, you shouldn't be they chase after manager job also. You understand? You need to have people you trust that
Yeah.
they can handle things for you the way you want them to. And if they feel like it's not going to suit you, they put you in check. You understand? So I didn't have a great team back then. And I was very naive.
Yeah.
Now, before I get into anything, I make sure I really know like the in-depth of what I'm getting myself into.
It's important.
It's very important. You understand? And don't be too comfortable in life. Because if you're too comfortable in life, that's the start of your downfall.
Fizz.
True, because you need to be always pushing yourself. You understand?
Breaking boundaries. pushing
Breaking
the
boundaries. That's the
limits.
right word.
Yeah.
Breaking boundaries. You need to explore. There's so much you haven't explored yet.
As a
You need to
person.
explore new sounds, new things. You understand? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Just put more effort and work in my craft.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
And I know that like you weren't obviously releasing music. It was just one song. But like, were you making music? Were you still making music?
I wasn't doing music for a year,
You- okay. You
like
just
for a full year.
Did you
I didn't
Did
go
you
to-
think at the time were you convinced that you had quit?
No,
Okay. I like that.
I just didn't want it to be in the studio yet
Yeah, okay.
because, like, I felt like I wouldn't put out my best into it. I wouldn't be my best into it. You understand? I wanted a clear head and a clear mind space. And I had all these 2 years, like all these things have been happening. I had a strong force behind me that we always talk. We always try to find a way how to get myself into the mess I've put myself in, you know? So, like, I had my hopes very up high. You understand? It was high. Like, one thing I know about myself, I'm very confident in myself. Like, I believe in myself so much. You understand? Like, I just believe in myself.
Yeah.
So
As you should.
after like a year, 4 months, that's when I go back in the studio,
Cool. Yeah, like
and I've been recording ever
just
since.
recording, making
Yeah.
music, exploring yourself,
Exploring
the
new
sound.
sounds and everything. Yeah.
Like that.
So yeah,
You
that's
have new
it.
music coming soon.
I do actually.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What's it like working on music now though? Like now that like you have a clear head, clear mind, so many things are like working in your favor, like you said, like it's been a good year. What's it like just making music right now? How do you feel? How
I
does
feel
it make
great
you feel?
doing it. I feel like I'm in my element back, like once again.
Yeah.
I feel at ease and I feel peace within myself. Because it makes it now. It's very easy for me to think or to get melodies I want to get, because I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but like if there's an instrumental, right, or a beat or whatever to record on, maybe I'll do one flow on it. I'll listen first to it 10 times. If I don't like it, I'll change the entire
Dang.
verse on it. You understand? And I just want to I want to be versatile.
Yeah.
I don't want to be known for one
One
sound.
thing. Yeah.
Because one thing I see people really do, you understand? They judge people off. You don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
You understand? They judge off like that my one song out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they judge off my one song out. And like I really have mastered that part of talking into into beats,
into
you understand? I feel like, but I still sing, I still do other things, you understand? I still want to probably do trap or rap one day. I still want to do like Afro pop. I still want to do like maybe even trying to get my vocals are not like the best, but like even probably doing R&B.
song. I
You
knew you were
understand?
coming
Something
there.
that'll get me in the mood and type shit. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah. I like that.
that's basically it right now.
I love. When's the song coming out?
The 6th,
It's just
actually.
one song or two songs?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
I think I'm dropping. No, I want to cause these are singles. You understand?
Okay,
I don't want to
yeah.
just.
go.
You understand?
And that's okay. Don't worry.
I'm giving you guys first one on the 6th.
Yeah.
4x4. You understand? It's just vibes. You understand? Pure vibes. Because I like it. I find it very interesting when my songs are playing in the club. Yeah.
But do you like clubbing?
I
No, not really.
to be honest,
You
I
don't
feel
give
like
up.
it's really draining. You understand?
is.
But
That's what
that's
you
the
like.
life I chose. You
Yeah.
understand? So I gotta get myself into
But
it.
do you enjoy it?
I do enjoy it. When I'm in the right crowd, I do enjoy it.
So you
But
can,
if I am around people that are just for me, bad
Sitting
boy
down.
P, they do. I come here to show off my outfits and stuff. You understand? Like you don't want to lose your composure. You want the. You understand? I not gonna enjoy myself. I go say what's in this way they do for you. You understand? So yeah, I like bubbly people. I like people that are goofy sometimes. You know.
I can tell your energy is very active. I
Yeah,
love
they
it.
change that well now.
It is true.
You did, but you know what?
Don't be lie. Yeah, man. Like I'm happy that you did this with me. I'm really pretty excited. I actually really
Thank
enjoyed
you.
this.
I'm actually really enjoying it. This is my first podcast ever.
Okay, no problem. You can come back anytime
Okay.
you're ready. But thank
I like
you.
it.
Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you too so much for having me.
No worries. Anytime.
A quick
Anytime
one.
you're ready.
Quick one.
Yeah, please. I like when my guests ask me questions. I think I'm going to start making everybody ask. But yeah,
So how did you? Okay, you know what? Have they ever actually interviewed you or
Yeah.
some? They have
Yeah.
like podcasts like this.
yeah.
I thought I was gonna.
What
be
was
the
your
first
question?
one. Also for you, like what's made you like actually realize that you had passion for this?
As you said, you know what you said when you came inside. I like to talk. I just literally.
Did you ever
was-
get punished for
Bro.
talking? Look, if
No,
you say you like to talk now like this, so you be the snitch of the family.
No, that's certainly not me. I'm actually I wouldn't say I'm quiet. I think I'm pretty reserved. I don't talk much. When I start to talk, you can't stop me. That's just the problem.
Okay.
I don't really talk much, but when like I'm literally, and I love to talk about music. I've always loved music all my life. Literally grew up on music. So I'm like, what other way to make money than to commercialize my passions?
On talking.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And now we're here.
Oh yeah. But thank you
really it.
for having me.
Yeah,
thank you for having me.
coming. If you have any other things to share with me, please come back on the podcast.
I will, for
Like,
sure.
For sure.
For sure.
And thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Osikoya Speaks. I'll see you soon. Mwah.
Mm.